I am back as well. Well, good luck.
Yeah, good luck. We still have a couple of minutes until we can enter the track, it seems.
Ah, wait, it's 20 to go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe. Is it 25 maybe? Was it 45 minutes for the race?
Uh, I think it started at 45, so we need to wait the 5 minutes, right?
Probably, yeah.
But I don't know if it's at 20 we can go out of the kind of garage, or at 20 we can leave the pit lane.
Yeah, I don't know. But I guess that Nicolas will type.
Yeah,
Maybe he
I'll
clarified it
just
in the
like
Discord. I just haven't checked.
I'll wait at the garages. Like I think my garage spot is quite far in the into the gardens.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I just checked Discord. There is a 5-minute cooldown after Formula B, and then with 20 minutes to go, we can go. Don't know if I was muted, but we can go with 20 minutes to go.
Yeah. I think you were muted for some part, but all kind of clear.
Okay. Did you try the setups?
Yeah, I tried your gears, and they are kind of nicer in some places, but I will just run my gears. Like I got like I wasn't used yet to the longer shifts from some gears, so I missed the gears a couple of times.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I think I just have a bit longer fifth, and I go to second gear into some corners, and I feel like maybe on entry of Lesmos I get better rotation. But yeah, I'm just used to it. So,
Yeah, fair.
but I'll take your suspension for quali for sure. Maybe one click lower for the race as well, or maybe just the coast.
Yeah, on the front.
One click. Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually debating with myself whether I just wanted to use the quali setup with full tank, or well, with, with a lot of fuel for the race. But I think it will be too oversteery in the end. That was too late. Ah, damn it. Damn, that was bad. A lot of time to gain there just by going slow. Just gonna pit in this lap and then try again. Let's try to do better. That was not it. Two courses. Damn, I missed out there. No. This will ruin my last lap as well. No. That was dumb. Jesus, that was dumb. Too late. Damn it. Man, that was stupid. That was more than 2 tenths lost on the gear shift. This is how I should have braked earlier. Well.
That was tight, Casper.
Yeah, I had a misshift on my last lap. And I lost more than 2 tenths, so I'm pretty annoyed. But yeah, it was nice. We are pretty close, the three of us.
Yeah. I got quite a lucky lap in. Like last corner, really nailed the braking and everything. The delta just went green.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yep. Anyway, jumping into briefing.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so the mute light is on now, and they're not muted. Oh, God.
Nice. One thing everyone is afraid of equally, technology.
Quick question.
Yeah?
I actually joined on this CPU time thing that appears at the top left. Does anybody know how to disable that?
CPU
Control C.
time.
Control C, okay. I did not do it. That's weird.
Hi, Thomas.
Should be a control thing for that.
I
Yeah,
didn't see
Control
your
F,
comment
maybe.
while doing the quali.
Yeah,
That's
that
for the
was it.
frame
Thank
rate.
you.
I was too focused
Ah,
on
yeah,
missing my gear shift.
top left, right?
Yeah.
Fucking gotta love RF2 quirks. Anyway, yeah, thanks for bearing with us with the last minute change today. Joining the grids together. On that note, to our Formula B drivers, since there's a lack of interest apparently from the drivers. I mean, over 20 signed up and we're down to 10 drivers. Last round we had even less. We're going to shorten the championship by 1 round. So that means Hockenheim will fall away from the last race of the season. And Napoli will take place on November 2nd, so on Sunday, after the Formula A round that will be at Mosport. Formula A drivers can also guest start in the Formula B race, in case you are feeling like running a fun street circuit that isn't Monaco in the 60s. Because Napoli, quite frankly, is like Macau on crack cocaine, the good stuff. And if you guys want to run in Napoli as well from the Formula A guys, you can take points away from the Formula B drivers. Only Formula B is points eligible for Napoli. So, it's just a fun guest start race in case you want to get a bit more of a racing fix that weekend. Right, then welcome to round 8 briefing, V2, as we just short-term merged the races together. Round 7 is obviously wrong, but that's me just hurriedly adjusting the one from Pescara to suit this. Obviously, we're in the Autodromo Nazionale di Monza in Italy. Dry race with sunny and overcast conditions. What a shocker in Italy in summer. Oh, well, late summer / fall. The practice and qualifying format was all adjusted. It all worked out very well, luckily. We're now in the briefing, which will run during warm-up. I think we have 26 minutes. So 10 minutes before the end of the session, we will switch over to the race. And then next up we have a Formula A and B race. Formula A is just normal 68 laps for FA, 35 for FB. I will go into detail about the finishing procedure for Formula B later as well. Procedure will be a standard standing start. Lapping is blue flag rules. It's going to be similar rules such as with Pescara. I'm just swapping my Italian tracks now. With Pescara and with Nürburgring for the blue flag rules for the Formula B cars. So please, we have very, very big speed differences here. I think around exceeding 40 kilometers an hour top speed. So Formula B's, watch your mirrors. Formula A's, watch the closing distances and stuff. Main thing is that the FBs stay predictable and don't try to jump out of the way at the last moment and all that. Just keep your line, show the Formula A's that they can just go past on the straight, and hopefully it'll sort itself out. We didn't really have anything with blue flags other than in round 1, so it should be fine. Track limits enforced by the in-game system. If you find a track limit exploit here at Monza with the walls and the grass and all that stuff, I congratulate you, but obviously other people that somehow would have a detriment in that can obviously still report it after the race is over. 24-hour reporting period as usual. Pit lane does not have a speed limit. Drivers are required to safely enter and exit the pit lane and the pit box.
So it should be around
guys,
an hour
here
and 40
you can
minutes,
say
I
the
think.
obvious, be a bit more careful than usual, especially because we actually have a pit wall here. Carrying on with a broken car, it's the same as usual. If at least one wheel has been ripped off the car, that's an instant DNF, and you have to retire the car immediately. No driving back to the pit lane, please. Then disconnect, as usual. It's a potential thing. Like if your connection drops or something, you can rejoin the server and keep on racing to try and finish the race. But it's not a quick repair or something because it'll reconnect you in the state that the car was in before your disconnect. The entire circuit is an orange zone for lap 1. Remainder of the race will not retain an orange zone, but yeah, obviously with both FA and FB on the track, just heightened caution. We have a very, very fast circuit around here, and especially with the closing speeds and stuff, it should be a bit something to look out for. Finishing format, the final thing that was already asked for by the Formula A drivers, or Formula B drivers more like. We have two different fields with different race lengths. Formula A just goes the full distance as shown in the server, just controlled by the game. Formula B, you guys will finish your race at lap 35, so you complete 35 laps. The lap counter should go over from 34.9 to 35 laps completed in your HUD. So make sure that it does. And then you go over to the right side of the circuit and then stop the car before you would go onto the oval, which is currently blocked off by the walls. We will just try to drive pretty much like close to the wall. Basically, winner of the race drive pretty much like up to touching the wall, and the others just slowly put a bit more distance between you guys, and and so on. And then just escape back to pit lane. The stewards will also double check the finishing order after the race has concluded. Let me quickly. Is it still on the thing? Is it still on the? Yes, it is. So I'm going to quickly change to and disable sharing audio. So I'm going to quickly show you guys what I mean with directly in front of the oval. While I get there, are there any questions already?
Est-ce que je peux poser une question en français? Quelqu'un peut me comprendre?
Come again,
Steph,
please.
help!
Oui, c'est possible.
I can translate.
Excusez votre question,
Ouais,
les gars.
je peux traduire.
Oui, bon, Formule B, on doit faire 35 tours, mais comment je vais savoir que j'ai fait 35 tours? Parce que je vais être dépassé, hein? À un moment, je ferai pas 35 tours.
Oui, après
Ouais, bon.
Oui?
C'est à tout?
Vous avez compris?
C'était possible. Vous répétez la question.
Oui. Donc, on doit faire 35 tours, hein, le Formule B.
Oui,
Hein?
pour Formule B, c'est 300 tours, oui.
35. Mais comment je vais savoir que j'ai fait 35 tours? Parce que je vais me prendre un tour peut-être. Hein, je peux
Exactly,
peut-être faire
Thomas.
34 tours. Tu comprends? Et comment je dois contrôler mon HUT là pour savoir combien? 1 heure de course, quoi.
Oui, normalement, c'est possible pour vous de checker le tour dans votre hut.
Oui.
Et après le
It's a bit waste of
3-5
time when
tours,
you want to
c'est
test something
nécessaire
out
pour
in
vous
the
déparquer la
warm-up.
voiture.
Oui, ça, j'ai compris ça. À l'ovale, là, hein, à droite, hein, à l'ovale. Là, hein.
Oui.
Oui, mais je vais me faire prendre un tour, hein, tu comprends? Je ne vais pas faire 35 tours. J'espère, hein. Je peux peut-être faire 34 tours, tu comprends? Parce que je vais être dépassé, quoi. Hein, je vais prendre un tour, quoi.
Ah, non, mais en fait, il faut juste. Même si le leader il finit ses 35 tours, bah lui en fait il sort. Et toi, juste tu continues jusqu'à t'as fini 35 tours en fait.
Ok,
que-
ça va. Ouais, je ne serai pas déclassé, ou même si je fais un tour en plus,
non.
quoi, c'est ça. Hein.
Just
Ah,
to confirm, because
je dois faire 35 tours, même si je suis dépassé, quoi. Hein?
basically what he's asking, if he's lapped, he still does the 35 laps. He doesn't do like one last, right?
Yes, he just still continues to do 35 laps.
Oui, du coup c'est exactement ça en fait. Vous allez faire 35 tours, peu importe si vous êtes dépassé, si le leader a
Ok.
déjà fait 35, vous continuez jusqu'à vous avez fait 35.
Ok, très bien. Bedankt. Thank you.
Pas de problème.
No problem. I haven't spoken French since 9th grade.
Can we
Thank
get
you,
going,
thank you.
please?
No
And
problem.
my French is mainly
Allez.
technical.
Good rest.
Good race. Merci, Gerard.
See, but yeah, basically, Formula B, you will park over onto this lane at the separator here, and basically then come to a stop in front of the barrier, and then escape back to the pit lane. Depending on track position, it might swap a few positions around, but that's exactly why we're going to double check positions later on, so we can assign the correct ones in the end. Right, are there any other questions?
So the race starts at 10 minutes left in warm-up, so over in 9 minutes?
Yeah, exactly. In 9 minutes, we're switching session.
Let's
So
get
if you have
going.
anything to do, do it now in the next 8 minutes.
Yeah, don't go for a crap and then miss the start of the race.
Yeah.
Don't restart the game now, or like in the last couple of minutes, please. Just stay in the server. You know, we have a force feedback reset button for a reason in this game. Just please don't leave literally like a minute before the session switch over.
Ok, compris.
I just had a disconnect, and I think Darren as well. We both lost our positions, I think.
They recovered.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for me. I was at the back anyway, but I just
It-
had a disconnect.
It should have kept the thing if it was in the warm up. It should have kept the position from qualifying, but
Apparently,
Okay,
Thomas,
yeah, I just
I
had
haven't
an
had
in,
it in
I'm back now.
a long time in this
Yeah.
game, but
Someone else also left an FA.
it's affected too after all.
Mick
Oh, yeah,
Tyrich
Mick.
left.
yeah, Mick's game like basically closes itself whenever he takes VR off.
Oh, okay.
Which is normal for Windows, sadly.
Doesn't happen
because-
for me.
It happens for me as well.
Maybe it's because I use borderless gaming to make it windowless. Borderless window for game.
Yeah, that might.
That'll probably be it. Yeah, that's something to look into. Anyhow, any further questions?
Can we get going now?
Yes. Unless there are other questions.
You can do practice starts and all that stuff. We'll switch over at 10 minutes left in the session, so everyone can have a quick bathroom break and all that stuff before the race starts.
Copy. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Good luck,
Thanks
everyone.
for taking part, guys.
Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes.
About damn time.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
My Discord kind of died for a moment.
Ah, okay. There wasn't anything of particular interest. Are we sure that 200 liters is enough for the race?
I'm not sure, but let's see now in warm up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some laps if there is time. Yeah, Thomas, that's right. We're not used to that from the GT cars. We almost can't do a burnout even if we try with no traction control. But these are very happy to do some wheel spin. That was a bit late. Oh, barely made it. Now let's see. 3.8.
I may be adding 1 or 2 liters.
Yeah, same. I use around 3.10 per lap.
Oh really? That was 3.01 for quali. I'm now in slipstream 2.90.
Different gearing, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. But I'm scared of brakes, so I brake too early.
Yeah, 3.10 is... Yeah, I'm gonna go with 210 liters.
210?
Yeah.
Now you got me scared.
Yeah, it's just so I have an excuse when I can't keep up with your pace, and then I can say it's because my car is heavier.
I think 204 per me.
Yeah, okay.
So I have half of an excuse.
Okay. That was a shame. It was a good start. I hadn't seen the message with aborted start, so I was quite surprised.
Yeah, yeah.
And once again, I can't see the flag anywhere. Fuck me. That was nice. That was a bit too late. Yeah, you're right, Thomas. I need to take them off. Ah, fuck, I can't now. was dumb. I should not have hit the crib there. Costed us both time. Oh, ran into traffic. Interesting. See you, Thomas. der står. Do you want to pass?
I don't think so. Like you were faster behind, and now it feels like that I'm faster behind, but because of slipstream, so it's fine for now. I'm enjoying your flames.
Otherwise, let me know.
Just misshifted anyway, so.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Academy shift.
Yes, sir. Big drift for Oscar there. Sky. No! That was stupid. Damn it.
You more or less alive, or?
Yeah, I'm alive, I'm all good. No grip on the inside there for braking. That's it. Victory gone now. For certain. Damn it. Damn, what a misshift. turn, you old beauty. Make it in time. Damn. Thank you, Reese. Nice of you. Oh, that's too much. Thank you, Darren. That was a bad lap. Oh, Matt. Wait, is that really? Damn.
That was a 128.83.
Two courses on the throttle.
That was a 128.69.
Nice lap by Yone there. 28.4. rear tires start to feel warm. Yep, Martin. I was actually down to P6 because I went off in this corner. Tidligere i løbet, Martin, der var pacen rigtig god. Der kørte jeg konstant hurtigere end de forankørende, men jeg tror, jeg har brugt det bedste af min dæk. Damn.
That was a 1:28.73. The lap was a 1:28.67.
God tak, Martin. God fornøjelse. I need to get my shit together on that corner. Three laps in a row now. Driving absolutely horrible. person well within my slipstream. too much. Need to turn it down a notch.
The lap was a 129.46. That was a 129.28.
That was bad.
That was a 128.29.
Wait.
That was a 129.64.
Do better, please. a shame. My rear tires are done. Stupid tires. Please work. These poor old rear tires.
The lap was a 1:28.5.
Oh wait, oh wait. No, 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 no. What the hell? Stupid.
The lap was a 1:32.22.
I should have known. I saw it with Oscar, there was no grip out there. Scary. It was exactly the same scenario. Damn it. So stupid of me.
That was a 1:29.04.
do I keep braking so early? Okay, 2 laps.
That was a 129.0.
Just a matter of getting it home now.
That was a 128.73.
Should have been a rougher one too. Oh damn, he's close to Yoni now. They're side by side. Yep, that's it. Ah, damn it. Oi, oi. Well done, Yoni.
Ah, thanks a lot. Very marginal. You had a battle with Kirsten before, or?
Yeah, but he was on my inside going into Parabolica, and I made space for him, and then on the outside there was zero grip, so I was just slowly floating onto the grass.
Yeah.
And it's stupid of me because I did the same with the Sky a couple of laps before that, so I should have known.
Yeah, it was really interesting how the grip developed on the rubber line. Like, the grip was insane, but it was worse and worse outside.
Yeah, I think the grip was probably the same outside, but the wear of the tires just made it feel like it was worse.
Yeah, but also, yeah, when you're carrying more speed on the rubber line and then run a bit wide, then it's more extreme. Maybe the marbles as well, I don't know.
Yeah,
they are
that could be.
implemented, but I don't know if they actually work or not.
Would be cool if they did work. Don't you have any fuel left?
I have.
Okay.
3 liters. We can go.
Nice. Yeah, I'm down to 4.2.
Yeah, I started with 204, but yeah, 201 would be just enough. Although I did spend quite some time in slipstreams.
Yeah, well, I use very high rev all the time.
I suffered so hard because I had to do the extra upshift from second to third, but in high revs it was really nice.
Yeah, but out of
Or like in high gears.
Parabolica, I could see that you were struggling a bit every time.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I forgot it wasn't a GT, it's F1.
It's a coffin on wheels. Perhaps we should go into the interviewer's room.
Ah, yeah. Let me jump over.
Hey Niklas, nice driving. Thank you for the fun race.
Yeah, that was quite exciting towards the end.
Yeah, it really was. You had some serious pace towards the end. I had no rear tires.
I think my setup worked better with the light car towards the end.
Yeah. But yeah, well done. Very nice.
You too.
Thank you. And thank you for some fun racing.
We let you go. Anyone you'd like to thank?
I surely need to thank my dear YouTube chat for being great chat and cheering for me during the race.
Fantastic, Janne. Congratulations on the win here, and we look forward to seeing you at Canada Motorsport for the penultimate round of the season in a few weeks' time. Well done today.
Thanks a lot.
Janne Simonchuk standing by. I think, Joe, you're catching up with Nicholas Kirsten.
Certainly am, Nicholas, if you can hear us. I mean, it was a lap you might have had him, but do you want to just talk me through your race and your chase of Janne from your perspective?
Yeah, hello. It was a quite interesting race. I had a very bad start from the front row. I think I dropped down to 6th or something like that. Also picked up a little bit damage right off the starting line and made contact with one of the Faviro cars, I think. And yeah, in the first half of the race, I just tried to stay out of trouble, and then attack towards the end. A few cars in front of me went off in the parabolica.
Yeah, and I mean, it was a. I'll continue.
Yeah, and then I was catching up with the top three, and was able to pass two more cars, and then I was right behind Jörne, but was running out of laps. And I mean, I was very close in the last lap. Tried one move, but of course he blocked the inside line, and I didn't want to try anything stupid, just collect the points for second place.
Well, Nicholas, it's Alex here. Congratulations on that so close finish. This puts you as the new championship leader going into the penultimate round with that score after Bert finished down in 7th position. I mean, it's we've seen how good you've been over the course of this season. That is your third second place finish. So you must be happy, with 2 rounds to go. The title's still up for grabs.
Hey, lads.
It's by no.
Very quickly,
Hello.
congratulations, and sorry for being retarded at the start. The gap just suddenly closed and I was already in there.
It's a classic Ferrari versus Eagle Star that we saw for the whole season. I just cannot move that car off the line.
No.
Ever since I got the magnetic clutch add-on to my TLCMs, I've been nailing standing starts like mad.
Ah, yeah.
I tried all the procedures, nothing helped.
I'm just glad that I didn't DNF this time. I'm just frustrated because I was lacking quite a lot of pace, mainly because I tried out setup changes that Oscari referenced.
Joe, you caught up with Kasper Stolzer, who is also in contention for the victory here today at Monza.
Certainly have, Casper. It was a very, very well run race from yourself, from everybody in the top 4. In fact, do you want to just talk me through that race, which flipped and flopped for you from your perspective?
Yeah. But it was entirely down to my own fault. I start in the beginning of the race. I made a poor start and misshift to second gear, so it took me like 3 or 4 seconds to get into second, and then starting from the front row, but ended up in, I don't know, 6th or 7th. But it was some fun laps afterwards. I felt confident and seemed like I had quite good pace, so I was quickly up to P3, and then catching Oscar and Jörne, who was out in the front. Then passing Jörne and making mischief, he passed me again. And then when we were lapping a Formula B car, I braked on the inside towards Parabolica and just misjudged how little grip there was on the inside. So I went wide. Luckily I didn't damage the car, but I felt like I had no chance to caught up to the leaders again. But I had some really good laps afterwards, and I don't know if Jörne or Sky, if they was fighting, but I caught up, and in the last part of the race I made the same mistake as I saw Oscar do 10 laps before me, staying on the outside in Parabolica where there's absolutely zero grip. I don't know if it's down to marbles or the worn tires that doesn't work in outside the rubber line, but I went off again, and but a P3 is very nice, and I'm somewhat happy with that.
Yeah, of course, it was a very, very good race, and well, I mean, it was your first points without a victory, so very well done to you. Just quickly before we finish, have you got anybody you'd like to thank before we round off?
Yeah, Jörne, thanks for inviting me to this mega fun party. This is a great series, honestly, and if anyone out there is thinking that this looks fun and might want to try it out yourself, go ahead and do it, because these cars are super fun.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, they certainly are. But yeah, well, very well done today, and hopefully we'll be seeing you next time out.
Yeah, we'll see. It depends if Ross can do the race or not. But yeah, See you later, guys. Take care.
Cameras.
Hi again, Journey.
Hello.
Oh, this was a hot one.
Oh yes. I was lucky. I was so lucky, I think. For a good start, and then for all the battling that happened behind me after I got Oscary.
Yeah. Yeah, I made quite a dive on Ascari to try to give you a little bit of room.
Oh yes, much
And-
appreciated.
And then on the lap afterwards, going out of Lesmo 2, I had a misshift up to fourth, and he was in the slipstream and actually gaining on me, and I think my misshift caught him by surprise, so he had to just touch the brake in order to not hit me, and yeah, that gave you some room, and it gave me a little bit of room, because then he was a bit further behind than he would have been.
Yeah,
Otherwise he would have been able to try a move, I think.
Niklas was in the end so fast. I don't know
Yeah.
what he did, but that was crazy.
I think his setup is very good on low fuel, because in the middle part of the race, our car, I think, was better, because I was catching up to him pretty easily and passing pretty easily.
Yeah. He like we gapped him, yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
And then in the end he just flew. Like his top speed was insane.
Yeah. I think he really nailed the gears, I think. Or maybe it's the right height, I don't know. But I think I was maybe a tad too low on both fourth and fifth gear. I think I could have benefited a bit from one click higher on both.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm just checking my Motec. I'm gonna send you an interesting. Wait, let me do the screenshot of the ride height.
What ride height did you end up using in the end?
I think I went for the race just -1 click on the front.
Okay, I went -2.
But you see, yeah, you see how much negative rake. It's crazy. Like the blue is lap 65, which was my PB of the race, 28.2.
Yeah.
And the white is lap 6, 29.3.
Oh wow, that's a massive difference.
Yeah. So a lot of drag generated there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be part of the reason why he's so fast compared to us. Maybe he just uses a lot more rake in the beginning.
Yeah, and Packer on the front, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I see we are hitting a little bit of rear Packer in some places, but like very, very minimally. Like exit of first corner, although, I don't know, I don't quite understand the first corner. I had quite some understeer, but on the exit I always wanted more rotation, but the rear was already slipping.
Yeah.
So maybe more right height on the rear would actually help.
But I think it's just the nature of the corner, actually.
Yeah, could be.
Because I remember back to the old Grand Prix Legends days, it was actually very much the same in that corner. The difference is you carry a bit more speed throughout, because you don't go down to fourth. But it was part of the same, like in the beginning you have understeer, you want rotation, and then suddenly you have like this bump in the middle of the corner, and after that it's you still need the rotation because you want to oversteer, but as soon as you hit the throttle it starts to slide. At least that was how it was for me. So I think it's just due to the massive speed in that corner and a car and tires not able to do it, actually.
And the rears were quite hot out of that corner.
Yeah, I would imagine. I didn't have I didn't have any telemetry on.
Yeah,
So-
I was watching the HUD, like I had 125 on the rear left at some point, and I could feel it. Like next corner was slippery as well. I had to cool it down.
Ah, yeah.
Oscar was pushing his tire like crazy.
Yeah.
Locking fronts, locking rears, sideways, everywhere, but still had better traction.
I was worried at one point because I could see both of you going into Parabolica. You on the outside, he was on the inside, and you could see smoke coming from his tires. And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
don't kill both of you.
hmm
But yeah, it was a fun race. It's fun with the Monza. You can't get away because due to the slipstream, it's so hard to pull a gap.
But it was very reasonable. Like
It was reasonable,
slipstream
but
was not. It was not much of slipstream, but it was some slipstream, and it wasn't. Yeah, it was just like 2-3 tenths gain maybe if you're in
Yeah,
a tow
but it-
with. Yeah.
but it was enough that you could take it easy in the corners and save some tire and not be on the edge and still catch up in the end of the on the straights. Not to
Mhm,
pass, but
yeah.
just to stay within touch. So it was much easier to drive around. Just go easy on the tires and the car and catch up in the slipstream. But yeah, that was fun.
Oh, your overtake. I tried. I think both of times I tried to kind of make us like slow in fast out of turn one. Like I think I tried to do switch back on the Formula B cars, and then suddenly you're there on the inside.
Yeah, that was a bit stupid of me because I tried to when I went on the inside, I tried to keep it on the inside throughout the entire corner, and suddenly I just gained massive steering. I think I hit the corner quite right, but had too little throttle, so I didn't have enough understeer, and my front wheel went up on the curb.
Oh.
Which and that was what pushed me out. So that was driver mistake. But I feel like I had the edge at that point.
Yeah, you had a little bit. I mean, I would say you had probably 1 to 2 tenths advantage through the whole race.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
I was really surprised that I caught up to you and Oscar, because after I went off in the Parabolica, I couldn't see you at all. Like you were gone. So I don't know if you have battled throughout the entire race or what.
I think some of it was traffic, because we had some weird moments with traffic, but also like the moment that I caught up with Oscar and saw that I have no chance out of Parabolica and slipstream him into turn one, I knew that. I knew that I'm gonna try to overtake 2 or 3 times, and that I'm probably gonna fail, and at that point I will have you and Niklas behind. So,
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, unfortunately, Niklas, he put the hook in me and just followed me.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's nice to race against. He's really fair and yeah.
Oh yeah. Although he is on the edge for sure. Although today, I think today he was pretty lenient with me, because he I think I went. Yeah, it was with him. I went side by side through the Mazda King.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that.
In the last lap. Yeah.
I
on
remember.
the inside, and just he went around.
Yeah, he was
That was
pinned.
one of the scariest moments.
He didn't want you to pass. That was for sure. I saw it on the broadcast afterwards, and oh yeah, you showed it on the replay. Yeah, you were so close to touch each other. It was insane.
Actually, I have a real